Hi and welcome to All Things Styled by Pam. I have a haul for you and I'm not going to say whether it's big or whether it's small. I'm not going to do that anymore because if I say it's small, then it's going to be big. Okay, so you know the drill. Okay, if you've been following me long enough, you know my hauls have been big when I say they're small. So, again, I went to, as I just said, I went to Macys backstage and I picked up a container set because that's what I was looking for. I really got to show you these containers because when I unboxed them, they had added extra things in them that I did not know was in the container. I was so busy playing with the display because I wanted to make sure that the lids were nice and tight regardless of the brand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you forward, lower you down so that way you can see everything that came with the containers and the containers themselves. And I will be right back. Okay, I am back. This is the picture of the containers that is on the Martha Stewart box. What I liked about the containers, once I looked at the box, it is BPA, okay, it is BPA free. And it comes with the silicone gasket lids that are right here that are on the top. So, with these containers right here, this is the first one. This is the biggest one right here. Now you can see these. Rivets right here, and I'm using my nail to hit it because it's kind of sticking out. There's one here, and there's one right here in the front. What I did not know is that with these containers, it comes with this right here. This is called a leveler, if I'm saying that correctly. What you do is you take them and you put them on the rivets, that's what I'm calling them, that is in the container, and you press it down until you hear a clicking noise. Now with these right here, you will have to use a scooper. So here is a scooper that I already showed you in a previous video. What you do is, if you have flour in here and you're using it to bake with, let me bring you down just a little bit more. Okay, so what you do is you take the scooper, you scoop up the flour or whatever you have in here, and you use that to level off the flour. Okay, and if you're a baker, you know exactly what I mean. You scoop it and then you level it off like that. When I got this, if you don't want to keep this right here, you just pull it back off and you can attach it back to the lid if you want to, and then just close it. Okay, now the next one that came with this one, let me see, it's this one right here. It has the same leveler. I have already attached this that is on here. And what I liked it about this one is that it came with a spoon, or either a spoon and a shifter. And that is the shifter part right there. So if you want to just keep this in here, you just attach it right here. That wrong spot. You attach it right there till you hear it click. Okay, and you won't have to worry about losing it because it'll already be in here and it'll already be attached. That is ingenious to already have a little small spoon and a shifter in here, and all you do is just close it like that. Now, this one, these two right here, I'm opening it up and it has a shifter in it as well. For this one, it slides up and it slides down. The same thing with this one. Now you see how hard it was for me to open it? That lets you know that there is a good seal that is on this. This is the same thing right here. These are perfect for anyone that likes to bake. These containers right here, if you do a lot of ice cream or something, you can put sprinkles in here. All you do is just hold the lid, okay? Because I know someone will probably just do it like this, and then the lid is just flip-flopping like that. I would hold the lid and then just shake whatever it is you put in here out. You can also put in this one, if you want to. You can put confectionate sugar in here. I said it right because I've been saying it wrong. You can put confectionate sugar in here if you want to, and you have the shifter right here. So when you scoop up the confectionate sugar, now confectionate sugar, if you don't know what that is, and I'm sure everyone knows, it's like a powdered sugar. And it is kind of lumpy like flour, and you can take this and just scoop it in here, and then it won't, wait a minute, it won't hold up because I don't have anything in it. You can just take the shifter and you can stick it in there and just bang on it, whatever it is that you want to put the confectionate sugar on. So that one is over there. With this one right here, it came with a, what do you call this? Wait a minute, let me look. Let me look to see what they call it. Terracotta. This is a terracotta medallion. What you're supposed to do is wet this really good, soak it, and then you blot some of the water off. This is for brown sugar. Now, everyone knows that when you put brown sugar in a container, or even if you leave it in a box, it'll get hard over a certain period of time. And after you soak this in water, you just attach it to these right here. You just attach it like that. I'm not going to do it right now, but you, because I'm going to have to wash it. So you attach it like that, and you're supposed to re-wet it every 3 months. I would check it and check the brown sugar that's in here to make sure that it's not hard or crunchy. And this is supposed to help keep that from happening. And this one right here, it doesn't have anything that came with it or anything like that. But however, it has a flip top on it, okay? And I don't know what you would use this for. I would have to think. Look, wait a minute. Well, let me see what the box says. Okay, let me move this over and let me show you something so I won't hit it. See, on the box, it has what you can use each one for. You see the medallion right there attached to the lid, and you see right here where they're taking out the flour, and they're using that bar to, or you can, they're using this one, okay, for, I think that's flour, well, it says for spices, sprinkles, and baking soda. So I think that one is baking soda. And let me see what it's showing. This, okay, it just says flip to pour spout. So you could probably pour some type of liquid in here if you want to, and you can just close it up. And if you need to go in on the inside to refill it, you can just lift that up and just make sure that this is pushed down like that, and you hear it snap. Okay, you can pour or you can lift. Now you see how hard it is for me to get this up? That is a good seal. Okay, and the next thing that I picked up while I have you pointed down, I went to Homegoods and I picked up this book right here. I have been wanting this book for a long time. I mean a long time, and I kept forgetting to order it on Amazon. It is mostly, the pictures in this book are black and white, and it shows you how to decorate with black and white. And The name of the book is called Monochrome Home Elegant Interiors in Black and White. Okay, and this book was $24.99. And let me show you some of my favorites in this book. Oh, okay. Like something like this right off the bat. I like that. Okay. And let me see. And I do read my books. I reread them. I like to keep them. Well, they're basically coffee table books. So I like to read my books. I always have. I know a lot of people probably just buy them for the aesthetic, the look of them on the outside, but I use mine, I read mine and try to get different ideas, like this one right here. Okay, and let me show you one more. Let me see if I can find, it was one in here that was really my favorite. But you probably won't be able to see it that good, which is this one right here. Okay. And what I also picked up from, I think this one is from Target, is this paddle board right here. Isn't it gorgeous? It is sort of like a whitewash finish that is on this paddleboard. I'm loving the black and the brown right here that is in this. I'm loving the size. This paddleboard was by Hearth and Hand, and it is $19.99. It has a lip. Even though you see this crack right here in the board, I can't feel it at all. That's how smooth this board is. It does have a slope right here, as you can see, and I think this would be absolutely perfect if you wanted to put I can't think of the name of, if you want to put fruit on it, but what I would do is put parchment paper down. Even though this is not used for, you can't use it for baking, you can't put it in a dishwasher, you have to wipe it off. I would put parchment paper down. You can display your fruits on here, cupcakes on here. You can put, if you cut up some meat, if you eat meat, you can put that on here. If you want to put bread on here, you can. I think it'll be nice for when you're entertaining, or when you just want to show up and show out and make it look, just make everything look gorgeous. Now, I also picked up from Macys Backstage, and I'm jumping around, were these fluted glasses right here. And they are by the Hotel Collection. And when I opened the, I did open the box in the store. I know you're not supposed to do that, but I did. I wanted to feel these to see if they were glass, because I know sometimes you can see these and they're kind of like plastic-like. But I wanted to see I wanted to make sure they wasn't going to be easily to be broken. And here I got 4 came in a box. Now, if you want to, you can like do a buffet. You can set these on here. You can put whatever you choose to, ice cream, banana pudding if you want to. And what I like to do with my banana pudding is put it in something like this and then sprinkle cocoa on top of it. Okay. It's the presentation, and you can put all 4 of them on here, and you can just sit it right here on the countertop, or you can sit it on a table. Bring the fluted glasses to the table and just sit this on top of the table with the rest of your decoration, and let everyone just pick theirs up. Put you some spoons right here. You're good to go. I love things that make it look more elegant when I'm entertaining, especially around the holidays. Everybody's gonna be like, ooh, okay, she's showing up and showing out. So that's why I wanted this this board right here, because I just wanted to or either I may display it. Now, I may have something coming up that's sort of a big haul. There are 2 items, and I'll give you a hint. They go in the kitchen, okay, that we're going to have changed out. So, this may be on it. I may keep it out just for decorative purposes, but I'm still going to use it. Okay, like I said, this video, I had to do this one. I had to redo my intro and the items right here because I didn't like how it looked when I did it during the day, and I wanted to redo it. So the rest of everything else I'm going to show you is during the day. And let's go ahead and get into the rest of the items that I picked up from Target, Michael's, and I think that's it. And I will be right back. This is what I picked up from Target yesterday. I did show the shorter vase, and I did get another one, but I think this one may be bigger than the one that I already have. I went into Michael's and I picked these flowers up. And I have, I have 2 different flowers on here. I have this one and I have this one right here. And I wanted to put these in a glass vase because for some odd reason, I'm really loving the glass smoky vase. This right here is just a container that I picked up. But yeah, I really love the look of the flowers. I'm not going to keep this one and this one here. I'm trying to decide which one I like the most, but I'm leaning toward this one because I like the glass. But the only thing is, because of the flowers right here, it left some residue from the flowers down there, and I cleaned it out twice, so I don't know what I'm gonna keep them in there, but I don't want to put anything in the bottom of the vase like glass or anything. So yeah, the flowers are from Michael's and the vase is from Target. I think it may be the Hearth and Hand, but I did take a picture, so I'm going to include the picture on the side of the side of the video to show you. And I think the vase was $20. So yeah, I picked this up from Michael's and the vase from Target. This is something else that I picked up from Target. It's from Casa Luna. It's a knit blanket. I was looking for a king size, but that's okay. It is a full queen size. And when I say it says medium weight, this is heavy. So I got this basically for the winter, and I may wind up using it now. Because like I said in my previous video, when I turn on the air conditioning, it gets cold in here. Yes, we can adjust it, but if you turn it down too low, it'll be too hot in here. So yeah, I've been wanting this for a minute. And look how white it is. Ooh, that is gorgeous. I love the knitting that is in here. That is so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. I am in my office, and as you can see, I got this dresser, that coffee table, and pillows on the floor. I'm really trying to purge my house with certain things, and I started throwing things in this room that have no business in here that I got to take out. So I'm waiting for either my grandson to come over tomorrow or to get my husband to help me get this stuff out. We're cleaning the garage again. So once we get it cleaned between this weekend and next week, then I can take that out and the coffee table out, but I'm not getting rid of it. Who knows? Okay. So this is the ottoman that I picked up from Target or Target, and it is called the Threshold Linwood Ottoman by Studio McGee, and I really am loving this ottoman. I wanted 2 of this one, but they only had 1, so I'm gonna try to look to see if I can find it or even take a week to even think that if I even want to get another one, because I don't want this room overcrowded. I don't. And the reason why I wanted it is because every now and then I want to put my foot up on something, and this would be perfect for that. I don't know if I'm going to put anything on top of it like a book. I may not. I probably won't. And I also picked up this throw right here. It is from the Threshold collection. And let me tell you, when I saw this throw, even though it was wrapped up, I fell in love with this throw. I really did. It is weighty and it's not thin at all. I'm loving this type of fabrics that it is. And I can't, let me see. It is, okay, it is 61% acrylic, 39% cotton, fringe, 100% acrylic, machine wash codes. Okay. But yeah, I'm really liking this throw. And it is kind of big too, because right now I got it folded. And if I unfold it again, it is going to be kind of like a blanket. Wait a minute, I'm trying to. It'll be kind of like a blanket that is on you. But this ottoman, I love the pattern that is on this ottoman, and it's on all sides. I'm just liking it. I really am. I don't know if I'm going to have to change. The blue is staying no matter what. So I don't know if I'm going to add a lighter color in here because this is a lighter color, or just keep everything. I don't want this room matchy. I don't. So what I'm going to do is, once I get this stuff out, then I'm going to see if I need to take anything out, but I doubt it very seriously. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that if I don't have to. So yeah, I just wanted to show you this ottoman. That ottoman goes so good with my rug. Oh, yes, okay. And it goes so good with my sofa as well. Thank you for watching my video. And again, my name is All Things Styles by Pam. And if you want to join me on my Instagram, join me at Diamond2872. I would love to have you over there. And I do post over there a lot of the things, maybe something that I'm getting ready to do for a video. So thank you for watching again. And always remember to put that diamond touch on anything that you decide to do. And I will talk to you guys in another video. Bye.